fun things might await us? And what kind of wrong decisions am I going to make today? But yeah, greetings everyone and welcome back to Slay the Princess, the pristine cut. Last week, I didn't quite finish the story as far as I know. Apparently, there's still a little bit, a couple more endings that I need to get before, I guess, something happens. I don't know. So yeah, I had a lot of fun last week, so this is why I do want to, keep playing this. It's been a great time. Usually I'm not much for visual novels, but this has been so fun. But yeah, definitely excited how this will turn out. And yeah, the mysterious tale continues based on my choices. Yep, indeed. Okay. I do hope my throat is gonna be fine today, though. I don't know, it kinda seems like it's almost a little bit scratchy. Might just be the cold weather and stuff, but I hope I'm not catching anything again. But yeah, I do hope it's gonna be fine. Yeah. But yeah, I am a little bit tired today. I didn't get much sleep. Well, I did go to bed, in time. But I just, for some reason, couldn't fall asleep because, I don't know, I guess my brain just couldn't stay shut up. Which now happens sometimes. So yeah, I'm very slightly tired. Which in no way will affect my decision making in any way. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. I'm gonna make all the correct decisions. Apparently the game says that, there are no wrong choices, but I'm sure I'm still gonna make some. Okay,
a path.
Yeah, but I do want to continue.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh yeah, we know this already, but I don't want to hear this again.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yep. That's pretty much our mission. I did a lot of... I explored all these dialogue options the last few times. Maybe for this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and slay her. Don't fuss about it. Just head into there directly and go for it. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't do that already. The only time I really tried to offer, on the first run, was when I tried to talk to her first, and then she kind of stabbed me, and then, well, I kind of had to step back. So yeah, sweet. I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la Revolution!
The spirit.
Yeah, let's go with that.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
And we got our trusty in parentheses, narrator with us again.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Also, welcome back, hero.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I guess he has a point. But yeah, let's proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay, yeah.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, sure, makes sense. It is called Slay the Princess, not punch her to death. So, let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Yeah, and our cursor is now a pointy thing, and also the music changed. Yeah, I did remark last time that apparently if you take the blade or not,
The door
it
to the
changes
basement
things.
creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Uh-huh.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Yep, we had that before.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Yeah, I'm not getting manipulated. I'll just continue down the stairs.
Still listening to reason.
Yeah, let's just go with it.
You walk down the
There
stairs
she is.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I do wonder, depending on like what like choices of dialogue you take, like when she's like calling to you, if that also influences things.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Yeah, that's always the most dangerous ones.
Focus on the task at hand.
Yeah.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Or something. Just gave with no. Yeah, I think I will just go with it.
Your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Yeah, I do.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I don't know. I can at least try.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay. Yeah. Slay the princess. That's the game, I guess.
You lunge forward without a moment's
Ooh,
hesitation.
she looks shocked.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh,
Oh, indeed. I kind of feel bad about
this is
it.
isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I mean, it has been kind of complicated so far, so I don't know.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yeah.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive.
She looks kind of annoyed. Yeah.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Oh, what happens now? I can't use these options. Not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve.
Yes, exactly.
Huh.
It's over.
So that was the only option I had.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Okay.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Yeah.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
Okay, that really does feel weird. What
But
happens
that
now?
day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah. Let's leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Okay.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Okay. That feels a little bit early.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past.
Okay.
This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
Okay, so, I wasn't too far off with saying that, she's kind of an I don't know.
This is what's best for everyone.
No,
Trust me.
this is the worst one.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Yeah,
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
no, we have to do something. Nah, I don't feel happy about this. How no, do you have any idea how to get us the heck out of here? Let's go with that.
But you're probably not going to like it.
Let me guess. I just have to, stab myself then.
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Yeah.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Yeah.
He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Yeah, I think I do want to do anything to get out of the cell. I mean, I'm gonna explore this first. Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
Yep. Remember, kids? If you kill yourself, you're gonna die.
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore?
Also true.
This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
Yeah. Definitely have to agree with the hero here.
This is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
No, I think the hero is right on this. Yeah, anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Uh-huh.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Yep.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Yep, there we go.
The end. Nice knowing you.
That narrator sounded really annoyed at the end. This spectre. Oh, is that a different one?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Yeah, and welcome, folks. Hello, Tech. I'm currently busy with some real life stuff, But I hope you have a nice stream. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I hope everything is going well on your end. And yeah, don't sweat it. Okay. Yeah, but I already killed the
I
princess.
assure you that you didn't. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yep.
That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time.
Oh, we now have the cold here.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
I'm gonna proceed to the cabin.
A warning before
Yep.
you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to
Yeah,
stop
we
you
have
from
heard this
saying
song and dance before.
Don't believe.
She won't be a problem.
The cold is fun. Okay, proceed to the cabin. I do wonder how this will turn out, though.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
Okay. Yeah, and welcome Jeremy Reddy. Ooh, you got my favorite voice, yeah. I mean, I had the cold before. But not like as the first one we got extra, so... Yeah, I'm kind of curious how this will turn out. But yeah, the cold has been very fun before. Like, I think I had like the cold, and the one before that was... Oh, what's... Like the lovey-dovey one. The lovey-dovey one. What was it called? But yeah, the one who was like very much in love with the princess. It was so fun, like having them two bicker with each other. It was so great.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
Yeah, this is again different.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Yep. First I'm gonna approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
Yeah, you still can't see the mirror, I
There
know.
isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll...
Yeah, that's not new.
Reach forward
And
rub
yeah,
your
this
hand
happens
against
again.
the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I mean, so far, every time I did this, it's kind of the same, but I don't know, I still feel like
But there
compelled
was
to
a
do
mirror
this.
A second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Okay, let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yep. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah, this now feels like a haunted house
The
more.
room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure.
Okay.
I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Yep.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Okay, I'm not quite too sure, but it kind of sounded like the narrator themselves was kind of surprised that she's already dead. Like, I feel like there was kind of a pause between, between view and A. I don't know. Kind of seemed like it, at least.
Okay. She's definitely dead.
Yeah, I think that is like the clinical description of what she currently is.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears
Okay.
from underneath the floor.
Maybe I was kind of expecting that.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin.
Oh, she looks happy.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Okay, this is weird.
Ghost!
Yeah, I guess that's the medical term for this.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
I mean, she can haunt us, and a previous ghost did manage to burn us alive, so I guess she has some options.
It's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
About that.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles.
Okay, social distancing, please.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
Okay.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
If we wanted to. Let's see how this plays out. Literally says it like this, wait and see how this thing plays. Did I write this? Did I write this in another life? Why do I have it that so often I'm thinking like, okay, I could do this and this, and then it says it like exactly there. Maybe I just have a very predictable mind.
I see you brought that annoying knife again.
Yep.
So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
Well, let's have a chat. I mean, last time when I just killed you, it was kind of boring, so yeah. I mean, she kind of didn't threaten me. I mean, it was more defensive. Yeah. And welcome, Stargazer. Yeah, I kind of like this murderous ghost more than reading this out loud. But yeah, how are you doing? I hope you had a lovely day. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. This already happened. We killed her.
Obviously things are strange right now. I think it's safe to say that you've seen something you shouldn't have seen. Whatever worlds you've hopped between, whatever versions of me you've met, none of that matters now. There's no changing what's already happened. You have a job to finish.
Yeah, but yeah, last time I did my job, it was boring, so I don't want to do this again.
Finish how? We already did what you told us. And now she's a ghost?
Yeah, that too. Brain has run out of thinking blood. All going to help with that absorbed amount of pizza and nugs I've got. Oh, that sounds amazing though. Yeah, I have a nice meal. I just had some nice rice. Some nice fried rice.
You haven't tried slaying her yet this time, though, have you?
No.
Then what? And then you'll have saved the world.
But what if she becomes a double ghost? And she gets like twice the ghostly
I
powers.
think he's asking about what happens after we save the world. If that's even still an
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah. Already bored of your job. Yeah, like before this, I just went and killed her and, yeah. Then nothing happened, and it was, like, really boring. Like, there was nothing left to the world. So, yeah. I think it's more fun if she's alive.
What do you mean, after? You already know what we mean, don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us? You're going to try and lock us away in a timeless void again?
Yeah.
Because I didn't much care for that.
Yeah, thank you, Cold. Okay. Cold is also reasonable to work with. Yeah, I do. Why do so many of the voices are like, you know, reasonable people? Well, except what was his name again? Like the lovey-dovey one. I kind of forgot what he was called.
I'm not going to lock you anywhere.
No, you kind of did.
What an interesting choice of emphasis.
Yeah. Do you know why you came back?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me.
Okay, pretty much every voice but the narrator and the smitten. Yeah, the smitten, yeah. I mean, the smitten was still fun. Especially when I murdered her in front of, well, the smitten, and he just couldn't have it anymore. I mean, the voice actors are all doing a great job. It's just like, you know, some of the voices are not so reasonable.
All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older.
Ooh, okay, that's interesting.
A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Okay. So kind of interesting what she's alluding here to. I mean, we are kind of assembling something with all the princesses. And where are you supposed to be?
Home.
Okay, yeah.
And just where is home, I wonder?
Yeah?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away.
Okay, yeah, this is kind of, again, alluding to the endings we had so far. But she answered the hero voice. Like, it's not like one of the dialogue choices I made. No, the hero said something and she responded to that. She can hear my voices. You know, you gotta find someone in life that can hear the voices in your head. So I guess all of you guys need to find a telepath or something.
Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
Yeah, we'll get you there.
How specific.
Yeah.
And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Okay, here's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, okay, if the princess gets out, the world ends. When we killed the princess, we didn't have an ending. It just went on and on and on forever. Until, well, we sliced ourselves. So, is the princess kind of like a metaphor for like a story? Like, is she just the ending? Like, personified in like a meta sense? Like the end of a story. If you kill the ending, then the story just goes on and on, but it kinda doesn't have a purpose anymore. So this is why we need to keep her. And, you know, if she gets out, if the ending comes, then, well, that's the end of the world, but that's the end of the story. Which, you know, needs to happen, kinda. And I guess the narrator just wants us to keep going, because he's the narrator. That's his job. He needs to narrate. If the story ends, then he's out of a job. Something like that, I guess. Metaphor? That's all meta, yeah? I do like a nice meta-narrative. Which is why I kinda like to play Undertale and Deltarune back in the day. And this is just my cup of tea. Same as the actual cup of tea I have right next to me. Let's do this. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done it. It starts with sorry.
Too little, too late. But you can still make things right.
Okay.
She's not in a position to bargain with us. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
I know. But I want to be nice. Like, I was just murderous this one time, and it was very boring, so...
We don't have to do anything, but maybe we should. We did kill her. Wouldn't it be the moral thing to help her now that we have another chance?
Yeah, good point there.
When a hero slays a monster, does he apologize to it?
We should do that more often, actually. We should do that more often. Back in the Great Bad Shadow 4 was just 4 months ago, yeah. Which means I'm very young. Because... yeah. Young people just don't recognize that. Also, it was 4 months. It kind of feels like it's barely been 2.
No.
Da-da-da-da!
So don't try to make things right. She was going to end the world. You didn't do anything wrong. Aside from, apparently, killing yourself, and that doesn't have much to do with her.
Is there any way I can help you get home? Do you need me to bury those bones? Yeah, you know, let's do the gentleman thing. And bring the lady home. Like, that's a nice thing to do.
Those bones are just a body. They aren't me. Bury them. Smash them. It won't do a thing. But you can help me. This place won't let me leave. At least, not alone.
Is she talking about possessing me? Because, you know, ghosts. Also, I kind of do need to ask if is my audio okay, like my voice audio, because it seems to be pinging a lot again. Okay, yes. Okay. I guess I'm just loud and clear then.
I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, thank you.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything would be fine.
Yeah, good point. Good point there, hero. But I feel like if we just walk out, then we're in the same situation again, that, you know, there's nothing.
Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
Nah.
That'd be dull, anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
Yeah, I do like the cold.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all, you own me.
Okay, bit concerning.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can
Yep.
possess
Yep.
us?
Cold just like your heart. I mean, I have a very warm heart. Makes murdering way more fun.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
Yeah, and welcome Jessica Starr. Hiya, good to see you again. I see you found Spectre, yep. She's fun. By far favorite princess in my opinion. But see for yourself, always good to catch you again. Yeah, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm definitely enjoying the game. I can see why. I mean, so far she's been kind of nice. Even though a little bit scary, but you know, that's a good thing.
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it?
Well, that's the thing. I think she already answered, like, one of the things you said, so maybe she can already hear you.
Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I
Oh.
wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her so badly.
Good fucking point there, Cold. That is an interesting thought.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
No, but I'm curious. I didn't like how things played out when I listened to you, so I'm gonna do the opposite now. This would just be temporary, right? You leave once we're out of the cabin?
If I'm able to. But for all we know, that's not how it works. maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long, 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 long time.
Is that a promise or a threat? Or maybe both?
Don't much like the sound of that. It's crowded enough in here as is.
Come on. I had more voice than that, so it's fine.
It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body.
Also true.
That is a very dangerous train of thought.
Yep, the best kind. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control?
Sure, why not?
Okay, yeah.
That doesn't sound very reassuring. I can't believe you're even entertaining her right now. I mean, just look at her. Do you think she has good intentions for her murderer's body? Of course she doesn't.
I mean, it's not a situation you find yourself to be in very often, so it's worth it to explore. I believe Miss Goodnight said this was the most difficult voice to act, as it both whisper, spoke, then combined. Still can't give both her and John, yeah, even credit. Brilliant voice, I think, indeed, yeah. Like, they're both doing such fantastic jobs. I can see why this would be difficult, because you kind of, you know, you need to, like, say the lines first, and then you kind of need to do them kind of like exactly just whispery. So, you know, you can just layer them over each other. That's definitely very difficult. This is not an explore option. Okay, sounds great! Do it! Let the princess possess you.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
What could possibly go wrong?
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
Okay, she's happy about that.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
No. Do your job, narrator. Say it. Say it.
See you soon.
Okay.
She's forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
Yeah, we sure love this game. 10 out of 10. Peak love story, yeah. I mean, that would be a very weird way of dating, if they just possess you.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
No, let's just go with this. Oh, what's happening? Oh, come on.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
I was kinda expecting her to be a bit nicer than that. Or maybe she just can't help herself. I mean, we did kill her, so fair's fair.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Okay. Can she talk to you now?
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Okay. Or maybe the narrator is just saying that we're dying, so, like, she can't do anything. Okay, no, we're fine.
Eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Yep.
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
Oh, this is definitely gonna be interesting.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
What broken shards?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
Wait. Are they like fractured mirrors? Like the mirrors are just like different versions of me? And the voice in my head are like fractures of... Okay, I don't know, but my curiosity is piqued.
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
Yeah.
I'm a voice? I'm me, is what I am.
Yeah.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
It's worth elaborating.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
Okay, yeah.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
Yeah, thank you, Hero. Okay, I think the Hero might actually become my favorite one. Just because, like, I'm... like, how often am I like, yes, thank you to this guy?
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Yeah, you're kind of different versions of each other. Like, one more cold, because I just murdered her in cold blood. And... yeah, like the standard one. I have no idea where this is going, but I do want to save.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of commentating on stuff.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
Yeah.
You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
Okay. Way to get up on your high horse there.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Spill it, princess.
That's rude.
But fair. You're something weird. You're something weird. You can't see the mirrors. You always get resetted if we die. Like, the voices at least, like, remember stuff. It's hard to say. After seeing everything, and that's a very good question in the mirror. A lot of theories, but always up to interpretation. Honestly, no clue. Yeah, I do like how my mind is just racing to, like, make sense of things.
You're kind of like me, actually.
Yeah, like, you're kind of like counterparts to each other. And both are, like, trying to push me towards one end or the other.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, because...
Obviously, she's nowhere to be
yes, she's inside me. And, not in that way, guys. I should have put in my thinking brain in today. It's fine. You can just sit there and enjoy the ride. Kinda like you would be possessed yourself.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody
Yeah.
knows that.
Yeah.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
And it's one of the most fun so far.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
Yeah, thank you, princess.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Uh-huh. I can't think straight. There's too much noise. Later. So could I just stab myself? I mean, I still have the knifey knife. Let's explore. I can't think straight. There's too much noise. I mean, that's pretty much my usual state of mind. Like, this is pretty much the reason why I didn't get much sleep last night.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time, and everything will be fine.
I mean, she sounds so genuine.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her.
Oh, it's a very deep thinking game for sure. On one hand, mirror represents self-reflection, but as the voices change, trying to learn about themselves, so does the princess. Yeah. It makes also sense that every time I go for the mirror, because I do a lot of self-reflecting on myself. And welcome, Jono. Hi, how are you doing? Did you succeed in slaying the princess? I'd say a couple of times. The last time I did it, I just... No, have you played this game yourself? I don't want to spoil you, in case you do want to play it yourself. But yeah, it's a very fun and interesting game. I love it. Yeah. Can't stay for long. Got a work meeting soon. Oh no. Yeah, good luck with that. It does look nice. Yeah, I can definitely recommend it. It is slightly gory sometimes, though. But it is very fun. But yeah, good luck and thank you for stopping by.
One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
Huh?
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, and this is the most convincing princess I had so far. Yeah, let's leave the basement.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
Yeah, what is going
What?
on?
If she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
Yeah?
It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Okay, you two are the best voices in my head so far.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it?
Mm.
And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
Yeah, also fair in a
I
sense, yeah.
suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
Oh, that is some good points here. Everyone should try it. Every playthrough is different. In fact, Black Tabby released it freely for a short time. I really just hope everyone can enjoy it, yeah? Like, it is great. Like, from what I've seen previously before I played it myself, like, it looked very interesting. I was like, okay, I'm not usually much into that, but yeah, I should definitely try it out at some point, and then I got it, but I didn't play it for such a long time, but, you know, last week with Halloween and stuff, I was like, yeah, now's the time. Now's the time. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself so much. I will definitely recommend this to other people. I mean, I already did.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
There's rarely a sweeter sound than upset British narrating people.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this
Yeah, he
place.
just has to narrate.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me.
Ooh.
Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Ooh. Maybe she has a point?
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able.
Maybe the narrator is just a big tsundere? Who knows?
It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate.
Yeah, but I mean, she did mention that you don't seem like a person. Maybe that's like all you can do. You're just like machinery.
And wine.
Yeah. I love you, Cold. I got it before Pristine Cut and well, free update as well, but there won't be any more DLCs or chapters. Yeah, it is complete by design. I mean, that's fine, that's fine. That said, Scarlet Hole is still being developed for 5 cheap? 4 cheap? 5 chapters. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one yet. And yeah, I am playing the Pristine Cut. But yeah, at some point it's fine to leave something as is.
This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
I'm gonna trudge forward.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
I'm gonna be a gentleman and bring the lady home.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
See, if you're just being nice enough, then people will forgive you. Sometimes. Even murder.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle. But you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will.
Yeah, I think that is his way of stopping
Was
me.
exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Yeah. Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. You collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
He grows silent.
Yes?
Yeah, so when we go in here, then the narrator gets silenced.
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything
Yeah.
else.
So the narrator is like always part of the world.
So we did slay him after all.
Yeah.
He had it coming, I suppose.
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world?
In a weird sense,
We're
I don't know.
still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
It's turtles all the way down.
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Okay. Ah, welcome back. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you. Oh, she looks so friendly.
You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, Philip.
Turtles. I think that's... I mean, there's also the book Turtles all the way down, but I think that there was also like this myth that, you know, the world is being held up like it's riding on the turtle, and people are asking, okay, what's underneath the turtle? And then the answer is there's another turtle. It's turtles all the way down. Basically, that's the short version.
Don't mention it.
Yep, it's fine.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Yeah, and now the hands come and grab her. You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Yeah, it's fine.
There's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Yep. Yeah, this was apparently the mean version, the mean answer, which I'm not gonna go for. I didn't mean to be mean. I was just trying to be honest. Yeah, it's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared. I think that's not the mean answer, right?
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It's fine. It's going to be
I
fine.
need to comfort him.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. I see on the other side. It's going to be okay. Yeah, I think that I think I'm going to go with that because it is going to be okay. Those guys are going to be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you say so, we'll trust you. Whatever makes you happy.
You approach the mirror. And I'm gonna gaze into my reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Yeah, I think you've unraveled. I think we're seeing more and more. Like, it looks very feathery, from what I can tell. And yeah, you find yourself in the long quiet once again. And I'm gonna proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. You wanna approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Unraveling the world, unravel yourself. Indeed. Do you think there are people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Okay. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we are real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Fair point. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is vaporous. She is a dream of a life she could never have. But that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for a yearning heart.
Aww. I think that was a good one.
Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Okay, fair point, yeah. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Don't want to wake up. You kinda have to. I mean, being awake is the best way to get food and stuff, so... lives in the space beyond. I don't know. I mean, we always have to answer with he does. He lives in the spaces beyond. I'm not going to kill him, though I would have some stern words to him. Yeah, he does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him.
There's no need for you to know what you are going to do before you do it. If you find him, remember that I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Can't wake up. Yeah, I do know that song. I don't know much about Evanescence. Haven't heard much of them, but yeah, such good music. From what I can tell, I mean, who knows, maybe like all the other songs are like dog shit, but I doubt it. I just need to listen to more music, but you know, every time I'm like, okay, what could I listen to now? Then yeah. But currently I default to like K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack. How many more vessels do I need to bring? I mean, this is kind of already spoiling the answer, I think.
One.
Yeah.
Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
And hard rain is gonna fall down like gravity. Okay, now I couldn't resist. So many songs getting referenced, yeah. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you? I'm gonna be nice and ask.
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Oh, now I'm really thinking what I should do, like, the last time. Yeah, I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But very fitting, locked in Meow, yeah. You get this tech. I can't help but best to see this blindly, yeah.
I'll be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die, yada yada. Happens every Tuesday. Bring the spectre to her.
You're
We
on
did
a
that.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You know, I'm actually getting kind of sad that the game might be over soon. I mean, there's still like probably like a lot of different paths you can choose and stuff. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do them all on stream. But yeah, we will get one big ending apparently soon. And I'm very curious about that.
You're here to slay her. If you...
Yeah, we know all of this already. I do want to explore something so I can just... I mean, I think I did do all of these. And like, right now we only have like the hero's voice. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Yep.
Ignore him. He doesn't know.
Yeah, proceed to the cabin. Oh, what am I going to do this time?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Oh, do I take the blade now, though? I mean, 3 times I did take the blade. Do I go again another time without the blade? Because it does kind of affect what she's like when we go down there. I don't know. All choices matter, but there are no wrong answers here. Thank you for your trust in me. Oh, don't be sad, the first final ending is but the beginning. That said, there are 13, 14 final ending, even secret ones playthrough. Just depends if you wish to continue after. Yeah, I do assume that there's, like, more stuff. But yeah, we'll just see this through.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I mean, if I don't take the blade, then she's gonna be like all googly eyes and stuff. I kinda like her candor more if I do have the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Yeah, okay, let's see if there's like another way this plays
The door
out.
to the basement creaks open,
This way.
revealing a staircase for her voice.
Yeah, okay, we had this before.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Yeah. Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Ah, don't worry.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Or something again. Okay, maybe I could just steal my nerves and step forward. But then she's gonna threaten me, and maybe I should just stop there and see how that plays out. Because I don't think I've done that yet.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Yeah, harsh voice prefer who's there. Yeah, I do like her more if she has, like, I don't know, more strength to her. Let's go with that.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Yeah, we do love a girl boss in these parts. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us?
If you go into this expecting to die, you're going to die.
I mean, I'm almost kind of counting on it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna drop the blade. I'm gonna see how this goes. Well, I can't say much, but I can say this only new content ahead. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point. Yeah, you kind of have, like, go all the branches you didn't go before. I just love the type of woman who sounds like she wants to kill me. I mean, it kind of depends on what tone she's using for that. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor
Yeah, I feel like she's...
with unceremonious clack.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be very scary this time.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll
Okay.
be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
But yeah, okay, this is kind of samey though.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
That is technically correct, yeah. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Yeah, I think I can do some exploring. Yeah, I'm here because they're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
And that sounds like she's liking the thought.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Where do I go here? No, but I'm sure they have the reasons for keeping that information secret from me.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
What if they're bad reasons, though? If they had good reasons for thinking I was dangerous, wouldn't they have shared them with you? I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to leave. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Okay, but this is, again, getting kind of samey with something we had before.
Me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you, either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Okay, so yeah, we had this before. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
I do want to get
You know why you're here.
something different. I mean, I could also go with this. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. What did I go for last time? But I'm pretty sure I didn't go for this.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Or maybe I
Leaving
did.
her alive is too risky. If you don't
No,
deal with her soon, she will.
No, I think I
find a
did
way.
go for this one. And welcome to Radar, Techie. Has she been slain? Well, yes. Once. It was kind of
One way or
boring.
Another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Yeah. Okay, so she can't be killed. It's complicated. Let's put it that way. Techie's the true princess. Oh no. Does that mean I have to kill myself? I mean, I did do that in this game, so blah. The princess's Facebook status is complicated. Indeed. No one slays much like the tech, of course. Yep. Can I go for slay the princess now? I mean, I don't have the knife anymore. But this should probably go to a different ending then.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost.
Okay, so this is definitely different.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
Oh wow, princess got hands!
We shouldn't have hesitated. But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
She really got hands! And feet apparently too. Yes and no, both let's say. Okay, I was wondering, I feel like some of the facial expressions were a bit different, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a difference. I mean, we did go for like a few different options before that. God, I wish that was me. I'm not sure. She likes to be the top. I mean, we do like a good top, but maybe without the fractured bones. This game has so much art, lol. It has a lot of art, like... Oh, yeah, very well done. Like for the, I want to say simplistic style. Yeah, it's marvelous. And I mean, the voice acting is so amazing.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Forgotten almost everything. Shaded black and white. Yeah. There's also a bit of brown here. Yeah, and all of the hand-drawn animations by one person, Abby. She did, yeah, such a good job. Abby needs a vacation. I mean, she needs like a lot of recognition for this.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Okay, let's go, princess. We can do round 2. Yeah, no AI whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think AI art even deserves to be called art, so yeah. This is why you shouldn't replace people, because people make art like this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game was made before AI was a thing. At least, like, generative AI as we know it nowadays. I mean, to be fair, AI has been a thing for quite a while. But for, like, minor cases and stuff. Like, you know, old RTS games, like, the enemies also had, like, AI, like, what they do and stuff. It's been a concept for some time, but... yeah. AI nowadays is a whole different kind of beast. And we do not appreciate generative AI in this house. Nope. I mean, I do work in, like, you know, computer science and stuff, and I do think AI has some good uses. Some very good uses that you can, like, go for in society. But not art. Art is the exact thing that, you know, AI should, you know, take care of some work so we can focus more on art, because art is the best thing that human mind can produce. But yeah, AI was a thing, it's not that old. Yeah, I mean, again, AI has been around for some time. And there has been like some, like even some generative AI for some years. They just weren't that good. Like a few years ago, we were poking fun at it. Oh yeah, and she's disappointed because I couldn't find.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Wow. Like she didn't even use a knife on us. She just beat us with her bare hands. Say the Princess was released 2023. I thought it was. I thought it was older too. I thought that was like from like even before COVID. Okay. You know that thing, if people tell you how old a game is and then you suddenly feel old? I kind of have like the exact reverse thing right now. Huh. Okay. I mean, it was making the rounds for some time, so... The tower. Is she gonna be the tower?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I mean, did you look, like, I'm playing the Pristine cut, which I guess is like, you know, a version with added content. Did you look if you find, like, the release date for the Pristine cut or the original Slay the Princess?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, what voice am I gonna get now? Oh, your second favorite voice. Oh, what is this gonna be? Wait, hasn't this already? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
Terrible sense of deja vu. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best. You know I can hear you.
Okay, yeah,
right?
this is the
Doesn't
same.
matter what he knows.
Okay, we have the
There's
broken.
nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think that they might be teaching kids about COVID not too soon. Yeah. You know what? We should just tell the kids that there has been a zombie apocalypse, and we are the survivors that rebuild society. I mean, it would explain why everything is so fucked nowadays. But yeah. Let's just make up stories. October 2023 seems to be the release date, and they just updated. Okay, I see. Oh my god, Tower, final vessel. Well, please enjoy. Everyone likes us. Okay, okay.
She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I do want to do more exploring because I do want to hear more of the voices. Yeah, this is more than just a deja vu though. Pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Yeah, man, we are the survivors, yeah. Remember Lumelia? When we had to kill that old dude so we can get the shotgun and some, like, food supplies before we fight off the zombie horde. Good times. And September ended the world. This is the after image. Okay, maybe that. Or maybe we're just the ones that didn't go to heaven. Like, we had to stay here, which is now basically hell. And welcome, Yuna. Hi, how are you doing? Hello, everyone. I hope all of you will have a great time, as I will be lurking. That's fine, that's fine. I have a lot to do today, with that lot of happenings to all of you. Okay, I hope what you have to work on isn't too bad. Definitely wishing the best of luck, and yeah, thank you for stopping by. Lurkers are also appreciated. Because I can see numbers, and I appreciate the numbers. But oops, some really believe it was the end of the world. Yeah. I mean, it was just people being stupid, but... Well, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be, like, the actual cause of the end of the world, though. Alright, the old dude. I thought he looked similar to you. Stuff it. Oh, 2012, yeah. As one of you ward inhabitants, I request to not be let out of any zombie ending. Nah, don't worry. I can't remember how many endings of the worlds. Yeah. I mean, we practically have like some idiots telling that every now and then. The world keeps on going. Though, let's be fair here. Has anyone really felt alive after 2020? Think about it. Tech like number. Keep number when tech like, yeah. Let's assume I'm telling it. Yeah, I just do this so I can like hear more of the voices. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
And main narrator talking is also a good opportunity for me to like take a sip.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
No, she punched me, and then she murdered me. Yeah, and welcome back, Fox. I'm tired, out of breath from being on the phone for over an hour trying to find savings on internet. Oh, I see. I hope you were successful then. Check, I don't even know that I'm alive. I mean, I can definitely say that you're alive. Because he's still... No, that was about to sound mean. Because I'm still very happy that you're around. Let's go with that. I'm very tired today, so I don't have the energy to be actually mean.
Of course we died. We couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die.
Maybe the zombies who were the friends you met along the way. Oh, Techie being mean. How unusual. Yeah, only sometimes.
What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless.
Oh, I was happy for once.
She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything?
I love
If you're
this.
asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Yeah, being mean is the last thing I want right now. Don't be like, no, don't worry. Like, I was about to like say something witty, but I couldn't come up with anything, so nah. It would have just sounded like actually mean, and I don't want to do that. Like, I do, sometimes be like, fun, mean to people, but I also don't want to be misunderstood and actually make people feel bad.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
No. No mean maniac.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Yeah. I don't want to be a meanie. I'm just a supervillain who wants to conquer the world, there's no room to being mean there.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I feel like I'm in the wrong occupation, but it's fun, so I'm gonna stay here.
Happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
And yeah,
If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end.
Oh, come on, Broken. You kinda need to be a bit more optimistic. I'm a cat person also wanting world domination, yeah. I mean, we can share it. The world is big enough. Good, time to enjoy what you're actually playing, yeah. Did YouTube seriously just auto-censor being maniac? I mean, YouTube AI might just ban me. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube AI. Like, I feel like it's gotten worse.
Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
Yeah, come on, Broken. I mean, I do want to go for a weird ending here, but yeah. Or maybe let's talk about this princess.
About it.
All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Okay, okay.
We're not. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Okay, Broken, I feel like... I don't know. It sounds a little bit simpy.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
Yeah, that's too.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Oh god, how often have I, like, heard this phrase? I mean, I used it myself a couple of times, but...
You're being annoying.
That was when I was depressed. Yeah, he kinda sounds like he's into that.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Okay, now I kinda want to do that. Not because I'm into it, just because I do want to, like, explore this, narrative. Okay, she killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Okay, okay. What locked her in that basement? What is this place? Okay, I do kind of want to... a bit more, tea on the world here.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
But it's okay if you're into it. I mean, it's very important for every relationship that all participants have, like, respect for each other and self-respect. Let's go with that. Also, I'm pretty sure Jeremy has been here before, so... Broken is his namesake. But that said, he always reminds me of Ira from when you... Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know. I was kind of blanking on the name because I just know the German one, but it's similar to the English one. Don't wish to guide your hand. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I feel like Ira, I don't think Ira is broken. I think Ira is more like... not just low energy. But yeah, I would definitely say low energy. Broken is something else. Broken is, like, specifically, like, pessimistic towards, you know, what she, or not pessimistic towards she can do. But yeah, I think it's different things. It's different things between both of them. But yeah, it's definitely correct that Broken is broken. Because she broke him. Literally. But yeah, that is all.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Yeah, we had that before. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go.
Yeah, she will lie, yada yada.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Yeah, drank too much depressor
Don't believe
espresso.
a word she says.
Pretty sure there were a couple of episodes where Io was actually, you know, smiling and happy, like, for brief moments. Oh, well, first I thought he's depression or giving up. Yeah, but it's more than... Yeah, it's more like, again, related to her specifically. Whereas Io is kind of more like general low energy and not, yeah, more pessimistic in general.
Lying? Cheating? Why would she even bother? She didn't need to do anything like that last time.
I mean, she still kind of, like, danced around topics.
She caught us off guard last time. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's just keep our wits about
Yeah,
us.
that's the spirit
At
hero.
least one of you still has a shred of sense. Just make sure you listen to him, and not that whiner.
Not that wide.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
I kind of like it when the narrator gets a little bit judgy. Tech grinds it. Yeah.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Is this like some TARDIS technology? Yeah, the mirror is also kind of huge, which kind of like from the perspective kind of makes us like feel smaller. Like you also have to use like a ladder to get up there.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Like so far, every time you go into one of these cabins, like like the interior is kind of reflecting on the situation. Like right now, you have the broken because the princess beat us, and like everything is like feels larger than us, like too large. And yeah, when she was like the specter, it was like very haunted house. Like,
Why do we feel so small?
oh yeah, as I was saying.
Feel small. We are small.
Broken. I'm a fairly tall dude. Also, you can be great in spirit. First of all, I'm gonna approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
No,
What are you
there's
talking about?
a mirror.
This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Humiliation thing. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most techie of them all?
You reach forward and rub
And
your
yeah.
hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Always the same.
Make ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
I'm pretty sure I'm handsome. If this claw is anything to go by. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just take the blade though.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yeah, this whole cabin is different than last time.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Okay, nothing new here. Enter the basement. Okay, now I'm curious what she's gonna be like.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
This is actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yep. Gotta go back to, we have to slay her.
Her
And it's a
booming
favor.
voice rolls up the stairs.
Ooh.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh, what is she gonna be like?
Kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
No, she wasn't.
Down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Yeah, okay, Broken is definitely, into some humiliation kink. Oh my god, it's still November. Yeah, it
Should
is.
you be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down.
Yeah. Definitely agreeing with you, hero.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Yep. Okay, let's continue.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Okay. She's a tall one. I guess, that's the tower.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Oh, yeah, happy Guy Fawkes Day. Okay, November 5th. Okay, we don't have that, holiday here, so I wasn't quite sure when that is. But yeah, happy Guy Fawkes Day to everyone. I hope you have a nice celebration. Isn't that where you, like, set things on fire? Sounds fun. Yeah, I do, realize what you're talking about. Okay, you hear the fireworks. Oh, okay. Fireworks I'm actually not the biggest fan of. It's just so much pollution and so much trash everywhere. It's not great. And again, there's people who just blow their hands off and stuff. Like, we had that a couple days ago somewhere.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Okay. She's even hovering, okay.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
Okay, I kinda do want to slay her this time. Kinda have, like, you know, she killed me once, I'm gonna kill her one time back. You know, so we're even.
Drop it.
I'm gonna tighten my grip.
As if on command, the blade
Okay.
from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
I guess I don't have a choice here. Ah.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us?
Yeah.
I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Yeah, what gives? Oh, she called us little bird.
Of course we dropped.
Come on, Broken.
She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Yeah, you're kind of getting almost as bad as what's his name again? Oh, I'm always blanking. The Smitten, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Whenever the 4th of July comes around the USA, I'd say the amount of fireworks display is quite overbearing, yeah. I mean, we also use a lot of fireworks during New Year's Eve, but I think that's more like, you know, international thing. Yeah, the Smitten, I remembered. I'm gazing it. Ah, Smitty would love this. I mean, I would kind of love to see what the Smitten would have to say about this.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Yeah.
Kneel.
No. No!
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
Okay.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Okay, I mean, she wants to talk. She wants to talk. And welcome, Gaming Warrior. How are you doing?
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Okay, so you're like, again, whatever we do, it kinda influences her and kind of forms the next her. Yeah, oh my. Oh my, indeed.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new, and the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Okay, so she just wants to refurbish some stuff. That's fine. Doing very good. The food is satisfying both family and friends. Okay, that sounds awesome. I mean, you did, Hello, am I back? Are we back? I think internet gave out for a second there. I hope everything is still working. Don't make I kneel before she asks, but there's something about the Defiant Heart, yeah. Okay, back. Okay. We can hear you, what happened? Yeah, internet gave out for a second there, I think. No, it was mine. That I guess sometimes happens. But yeah, apparently we're back. And yeah, I was about to answer Gaming Warrior, but yeah, I did see like some of the food you posted, and it looks very delicious. Been having blackouts the past couple of days, okay. Yeah, at least it's not a blackout.
It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson. You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she?
Yeah, so by accusing her of being a monster that ends the world, we kind of gave her that power.
And you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it?
No, she's not Thanos. I think. I mean, she kind of is in this in this timeline.
He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her? Okay, first things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
Yeah.
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the point. You kind of have to, like, believe in different stuff and then it kind of manifests. Some of old hoteliers felt too good because it's a dish that was considered fancy in old days. So they keep praising it, which makes me happy living in the good times. Yeah, we do have a lot more access to food nowadays. Okay, I'm gonna be like the nice hero thingy and ask you to, like, you know, you can stop it. Basically, I'm gonna be Aang. Just because it's supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
Oh, that's some options. I have questions for you before I decide to do anything. I don't know, this kind of doesn't feel like the time to question stuff. What happened to you after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird. There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like very, like, equal respect relationship for me, so nah, I'm gonna pass. Actually, what would you have me do? What have you planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
Okay. If you're so powerful, can't you break the chains? I feel like if I'm gonna ask that, then she can break the chains. Or maybe she just can't break the chains. I don't know. Don't do this. I can see the good in you. Yeah. We can fix her. Look at her. I mean, look how nice she's smiling. Indeed, like back in the day, basil was a luxury and the chefs used to carry them in pockets so no one yonks them. And come on, Stargazer. Remember what I said about equal respect. Okay, I guess Twitch is working again. Is she signal? I mean, I don't know. Guys, reel it in. You deserve better. I kinda do want to explore this. Can I save here real quick? Thank you. If you're so powerful, can't you just break the chains yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course she can.
Shut up, Broken.
It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
Yes! Yeah, okay, Hero might just be my favorite one then.
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
No, our place should be questioning the authority.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do.
So it means you can't do it. Like, if people say, oh, I could, but I don't want to, then they can't.
The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was.
Okay.
The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity.
Okay, so you just want some... She's basically a theater kid. She wants like a narrative.
The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world.
I don't know.
And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn.
Yeah. And she likes birds, yeah, indeed. Birds are indeed nice. Who claims to be your wife? First is the woman. Second is she alive. Third, anyone else don't know, yeah. I mean, technically, very, very correct.
Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
Okay, the life part is debatable. That is a very dangerous statement. Yeah, I'm not going to help you end the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I just can't let you do this.
I see.
Yeah, let's fight her. Nah, I'd win. Yeah, she's first she's a woman, second no, it's complicated, she's third, doesn't matter, yeah.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Now come, we can tag her.
Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants.
Let's give her a good fight.
No objections here.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
Yeah, average Dark Souls boss, yeah. We just need to keep like dodge rolling. Then we got this.
As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Okay, I can't explore stuff anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the blade.
And grasp the blade.
I keep her in my house, Techie's world. I feel like she's a bit too big. Yeah, I don't have a large house, so I guess she has to sleep outside in the parking lot.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Come on, broken.
Okay, yeah. We can do that.
Yeah?
We were probably gonna stand anyway.
I mean, I hope so. I'm gonna stand. Yeah, I cannot select any of the other stuff.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
Yeah, in itself, deeper meaning. Yeah, I pretty much guess so.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
Isn't she kind of in the shadow, though? Like, look at her.
Take that knife in your hand and slit your
No. We had this. We shall the wall. Don't worry about the, well, interesting noises of narrator. Ooh, the grey options plugged in. I wonder if they change.
What?
Yep.
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Yep. I guess I don't have many options here. Can I scroll somewhere else?
Oh.
No, don't, broken, don't!
Your hand lifts the
No.
blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
That's on you, narrator. That's on you. You worded that very, very unfortunately. I wonder if they are possible later, but never mind. Yeah, Chase, my fault. Yeah, only new content ahead. That's true. Yeah, where Francesco? She can be my shadow cat. Yeah, I mean, it gets a bit too much at some points. Yeah, we have a little bit of class here. Yeah, resist is not an option, but slay the princess is an option.
Your body is sluggish.
Come on,
and
we got this.
unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Can someone play like the Attack on Titans theme song? Yeah, please don't slay yourself. No. We are here to slay the princess. So let's do just that.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
No, I do like my lungs.
I'm sorry.
No, don't, Broken. Don't.
Don't. As you take another step
God damn
forward,
it.
the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility.
God damn it, Broken.
Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
We can still do this.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
No.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her. It's what she
Nope,
wants.
don't.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing
Yeah,
you.
thank you, narrator.
I'm on it.
Yeah, good job, Nero.
Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital
Ow.
organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece. At least for now.
God damn it, Broken.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird, thinking it can defy a god.
I mean, what's a god to a non-believer?
It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
No. Slay the princess.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
No, I'm not giving up. Also, I do see that the cursor, like the knife there, also has some blood on it now. Oh yeah, now this fight's getting started. Yeah, I'm just getting riled up. Every stab just makes me stronger.
Approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
Yeah, that's just weakness leaving me.
You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand.
Yep.
My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
No, you are the problem, Broken. I mean, it's still a fun voice, don't get me wrong. We believe in you, Tech, even though no wrong choices. Uses a bottle of Broken, narrator coming clutch, yeah. Yeah, pain is just weakness leaving the body. And welcome, Parbox. How are you doing?
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat.
I mean, maybe she gets closer now and then we can stab her.
The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before.
Yep. And I'm here to settle the score. We love pain. Actually, I don't. Pain is very painful.
Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
That's a little demeaning.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy.
Nope.
Take it.
Nope, I'm gonna...
I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this.
Yeah. Definitely agreeing with you there.
At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance.
Yeah, that...
She's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
Yeah. Again, this is great out. I do wonder if maybe if I wait around, it becomes possible, or maybe I can take this as like in another playthrough. Now I'm gonna slay the princess.
Yes, though your body
Come on.
trembles, struggling to defend
Come
itself
on.
in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes
Yes.
through you
Oh.
as you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
Oh yeah, that is gonna be painful. That is such a sensitive spot. That's gonna bleed a lot and also gonna like, yeah, give her off balance. Save. I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna stick with my decisions.
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees.
Yeah, look at this.
But you don't give her any time to recover, your heart pounding with determination.
Yeah.
Plunge your blade into her chest.
There we go.
As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh. We can do this, can't we?
Yeah, we can.
You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
Yeah. I trained my whole life for this.
It's not too late to pick up the
No,
pieces.
no, no, no.
It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
No, 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 Broken.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You...
How's that?
Heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
I never do. Which is why I keep doing stuff like this.
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet.
Ouch.
There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest.
Okay, maybe this didn't go as well though.
Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact.
I mean, maybe she bleeds out.
You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done.
Okay.
But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
Haha, got you.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new. Something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
Oh, come on, you're getting worse than the smitten.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Well, sucks to be you.
Pain. I feel fine.
I mean, we're probably in a lot of pain right now.
She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
I mean, it would still count as a win for me. Since, you know, she was way more powerful and has still managed to kill her, so, I would say we're even now. We're even now.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we?
Not quite.
Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something. I guess.
Yes.
Regardless of how you feel about it, it's
finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
And the Fury. Oh. Oh, no, I'm curious how this is gonna be like.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is this?
It starts with this. She likes it. And she has more mental torment from it, being so prideful and all. Yeah, David and Goliath. Yeah, indeed. Oh, come on, Broken.
I think he's upset.
You think? You think? Etchelus here, yeah, definitely. You know, the larger they are, the bigger the fall. This is Broken at his worst, basically. Come on, we managed to defeat her, right?
And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Yeah! And hey, we have to stubborn here.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was and ever will be.
Okay, chat rule. Don't be as bad as the Broken. And then you're allowed to stay. Oh, he was simping so much.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed.
Yeah, she was bad for us. She had a lot of red flags.
You're being too generous. He did get us killed.
Also fair, also true. The Broken's been kind of cringe, yeah?
Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions.
Yep.
Okay, great, you're listening.
Always.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her, and it's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it?
Yeah, that's also true. It looks very fleshy. I don't know how I feel about this. You can probably... I can, but he's being too hard on himself. It's just a spay bottle.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Okay, I will. The more red flags, the bigger the challenge. I don't know. Yeah, it feels like I'm being pulled into 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really gotten a say in things.
I mean, you gotta say a little bit in things, and it got us killed, so...
What a crock of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stabbed us last time. Repeatedly.
Yeah.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
It does count. It's the intention that counts.
Resign.
Yeah, that too.
You didn't submit to her. For all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
Shut up,
Aside
Broken.
from our sulking friend, I don't think you have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever gonna
Okay,
change.
if you two are gonna keep, like, the Broken one in check, then we're gonna be fine.
The second he tries something, I'll put a stop to
Yeah,
it.
good, thank you. Broken, you got this tech, new territory. Best of luck, wink. Says wink out loud. Wait, I know I didn't wink. I'm concerned. I'm done with this, bye! If we hit this point of no return you mentioned, then what happens?
What happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens.
Yeah, I guess we're kinda nearing that.
Yeah, but is there something after the end?
Yep.
How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there, if there even is a there.
No, hold on a sec. I mean, you are the narrator.
It doesn't matter, because we're going to win.
Yep.
Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
Blood with Oblivion, you say? Okay. Okay, no matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see this through. Yeah, let's just go there.
Good. We're all on the same page.
She was a bit like Mortal. You served your purpose. I mean, I actually didn't. I I definitely defied that purpose she wanted to give me. Is there like a sequel to end like into? Yeah. I mean, if Hollywood wants to go like milk the franchise and like put out more sequels, then that's possible. Turn around and leave. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Yep. Oh, if only it was possible, but I'm afraid the best is yet to come.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her.
Yeah. And 2 could work if you get resurrected. Yeah, maybe there's an afterlife.
That's it? No final words of advice?
Yeah.
I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
Okay, this narrator already knows that we've been here.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can
God damn it.
salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Broken. No.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now. You're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
Yeah, we got this. Yeah, proceed to into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight.
Yeah, very
But
flashy.
that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
indeed.
You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay, now I'm kind of thinking, what if I don't take the knife this time? And yeah, you can go back to work to locking your. It's fine. Well, sequel to Slay the Princess? No, it's one and done. Yeah, I think that's also fine. Scarlet Hollow is still ongoing. It's a complete different game. Plus chapters are free, 1 and 2. But save that for after credits. Yeah, maybe I will check it out.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, and it's that mirror again, and this time it's blocking the door.
There is no mirror. There's the pedestal, the blade sitting on the pedestal, and the door to the basement.
Oh, you did mention the door last.
Just tell us where the door is. I'd like to get back to fighting, and if you want us to kill her so bad, I'm sure you feel the same. No more messing around.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things, or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely.
Or maybe the mirrors are doors into, like, different worlds?
What are you trying to say, exactly?
He thinks we've lost it, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
Hey, but no.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you.
No,
It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
Yep. I'm gonna approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
It really is, just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
This is literally a door to another dimension. Broken, don't tell us otherwise.
Smash it.
Yeah.
Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Come on, Broken, pull it together. Yeah, it kinda does seem like a door to an... I don't know.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash
Na- pa- 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 pa.
Let's get violent already.
Okay, I'm leaving the knife behind this time.
Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement.
Yep. Gonna appreciate a nice door. You might like Bandy and the Ink Machine. It's like a cartoonish horror game. The art size cool. Yeah, I have seen like pictures of it. I got it 2 days ago for free on Epic Games Store. That's 30 chapters as well. Okay. I'm with him, smash it. Nah, nah, nah. I mean, it's disappearing anyway, so... Princess Fist fight. Probably gonna be like that.
As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised?
Yep. Oh, and we
step forward.
automatically go inside. Okay, so, if I wanted to take the knife, then that's too late now.
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. The high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
Yeah, I am not vibing with this interior. This definitely needs like some new designs.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Do or don't, just agreement with Stubborn. The mirror in chapter 2 was off to the side, and now it's blocking us. Yeah, we had that before in previous not chapters, but in different runs. Like first it's just on the side, and then it's blocking and forcing us to look ourselves in the mirror. Yeah.
Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Okay, she's kind of pissed. I mean, back to self-reflection, but there's so much more to it. Yeah, okay, I kinda get that much too.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
Hey, maybe we can talk it out this time.
Come see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
I mean, I'm unarmed.
See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
Okay, give me a second. Yeah, gotta ban someone real quick for spamming. Okay, sadly that message doesn't disappear in multi-chat. I might have to like look for a different alternative for multi-chat because, yeah, I'm not too happy with that. And yeah, she seems a little bit miffed about previous things. What did we do to her this time? Did we make smitten? No, it's not smitten, it's broken. Well, first time she killed us. She punched us to death. Second time she was kinda a goddess, but we still managed to kill her, even though we also died. And now she's kinda pissed about this whole ordeal. So yeah, this is why you don't like hang out with toxic people.
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
Yeah, because this is kinda influencing her power.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
I don't know, can we just hug it out? Even he is not into this. Alright, please. I promise not spamming back to your spoiling, but I understand if you do. Wait, what? Was not my intention. What are you talking about? I mean, when I said I was like banning someone, I wasn't talking about you. It was like some spammer in a Twitch chat. Like, you're fine, don't worry.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
Yeah, we can be both abominations. And then hug it out.
She was going to end the world last time.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely was the version that could end the world.
If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here. And it's why your task is so important.
Narrator, hold on a second. She can choose what she can be. Like, no one is born a monster. You just become one. Like, don't force that narrative on people. That's very toxic. That kind of thinking is exactly what's wrong with the world. Tech has never banned a real person before. Don't be the first, yeah. Yeah, no, don't worry. You haven't spoiled me or anything. It's fine.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, what is she gonna be like?
The chamber's walls are
Okay.
painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
Okay, I'm not sure how huggable she is this time.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Again, we can just hug it out.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh.
What the heck happened to her? Well, last time she kind of was a god, and we killed her. I guess that's what happened to her, turning into a female Titan. Yeah, I mean, maybe I wasn't too off with like Attack on Titan then. I mean, I'd still not say no to her. I don't know. I feel like she might be even more toxic now. Certainly looks more edible. I'm not sure if that's the word I would describe her.
Then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
Well, that's a problem. That is the medical term for problem.
She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Maybe she just wants a hug. I mean, she kind of has like the hugging pose there. We need to talk about this. You can't get like this with every woman with a bit of curve. And probably also the size. I think it's also the size that's doing this. But yeah. Please, guys, don't be too horny.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Broken. Stop it.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
I mean, she's kind of exposed there.
We don't even have a weapon.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I can. It isn't recommended, but I can. I'm a dragon. Yeah, that's also a fair point.
It doesn't matter. I refuse to go out any way that isn't kicking and screaming.
Yeah, I believe you. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what option to go with. Like, none of these are explore. I'm kind of veering between those two. Safe, yeah, maybe. I mean, reloading actually doesn't help too much, because last time I did reloads, the way was still kind of blocked. And yeah, the high heal's part of a skeleton. Not sure how healthy that is. She might have like some health problems with that. It starts with sorry. Maybe I should go for that. I'm gonna go with what happened to you.
Time happened. You happened. But none of that matters. We're together again, and I'll have my pound of flesh.
Okay.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction.
Yeah, she's kind of miffed.
With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
Ouch. With that, it's Halloween season every day. Yeah, probably. I would fight back. I mean, you can...
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
That's our stuff, yeah. Put it lightly. It's very anger, a relationship of dominant submission, but the choice is yours. Yeah.
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
Are we still alive, though?
We're not out for the count just yet.
Yeah.
But we didn't even bring a weapon.
Yes, because we knew it was
Come on, bro.
No weapon this time. It's almost as if you were planning on dying here. As if I'd grant you such a mercy. No, we're going to make this last forever.
Okay, I'm not sure where this is going now. All choices, points of view. Yeah. How does one cope? Is there a right or wrong answers? True.
Let's see how deep we need to dig to find the defiant little spark of your soul. This will hurt you.
Something infiltrates you. Though you do not see it, you feel it, slithering into your disaster of a body, seeping into the gaps between your molecules.
Okay.
The
Interesting.
body of a sapient creature has, on average, 30 trillion cells. And each one of those cells is composed of 100 trillion some odd atoms.
Okay, thank you for the biology lesson and the physics lesson. I do appreciate that. How can love someone despite, or because it did happen? There are no wrong answers. Yeah, true. It's a consequence. I mean, it's all choices. It's all choices. All is fair in love and war. Yeah, and it's maybe it's both.
One of those cells is peeled from the others. 100 trillion atoms are gone.
Okay,
Are you still there? Are you still you?
maybe.
Yes? I think. Then 2 are peeled away. Then 4. This is nothing. Nothing! 8. 16. 32. 64.
Okay, so doubling it every time.
Whatever is happening to us, it's happening faster.
128. 256. 512.
This is a love story, even a beautiful love story. It's a little bit toxic.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
I guess.
1024. 2048. 4096. 8192.
Yeah, it is multiplying exponentially. Like every time it's doubling, and well, that gets large very fast.
I feel smaller than before.
Yeah, can you be like the most small?
16,384. 32,768. 65,536.
By math, no. Math, one weakness. I do like math though. Also, apparently she's very precise.
You can't just count us into oblivion. 131,000.
What is the narrator doing anymore? Shut up.
262,144. 524,288.
What is the narrator doing?
What happens when it gets higher? Like, really higher? Nothing. Just like nothing's happening now.
2 raised to the power of we are screwed. Yep. Yep, that's basically it. And I am a nerd. I mean, I'm called the TecManiac. Like, what did you expect? Like, you know what you sign up for.
But something is happening now. Something in us is liquefying. Something that started small but that keeps getting bigger.
Is that a euphemism?
1,048,000. The hundreds don't matter.
That's actually kind of true.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yeah, I'm still here. Hi. Can we just talk, please?
2,096,000.
Okay.
4,000,000.
Can all of us talk except the narrator, though?
8,384,000.
Narrator doing math up here. Yeah, I kind of want to. How the day before exam feels like when you're sleeping and dreaming. Yeah.
I don't like this. Waiting.
waiting for something to happen, but it's taking so long.
Yeah, what are we going towards to right now?
16,768,000. 33,536,000. 67,072,000.
Okay.
Your eyes are useless. 134 million. The thousands don't matter anymore. Your blood begins to go places it shouldn't.
Is everything just melting down?
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yeah, I guess.
There's the pain. I can feel it now. But we can handle this. We can't let her win.
We can't handle anything. We're at her mercy.
I don't think we even exist in anymore in atom form. I don't know what we are anymore.
268 million. We don't need to count anymore. Your lungs fill with liquid. You smell things you shouldn't. You choke on pieces of what used to be you.
She also seems to get kind of melty. I think her makeup is kind of liquefying. I think it's the heat.
Doesn't matter, because we're still alive.
Yeah, we're still kicking.
You are deconstructed. You are reconstructed.
Okay.
A square you. A round you. A you with too many legs. A you with many mouths which won't stop screaming. Then all of it pressed into a ball, tightly packed into the size of a fist.
Okay, we have some like Eldritch horror here. Isn't that nice?
What does you even mean anymore? We just keep changing into horrible things we can't control. Make it stop, please. Make it stop. Please make it stop.
I mean, we're still like us because we still have like our personality, so...
Means we exist.
Yeah.
There has to still be a way for us to win. Otherwise this would be pointless, and all this torture would be for nothing.
I mean, torture can pretty much be meaningless,
You're
so...
right about one thing. It is torture. But it isn't pointless. The whole point is that it's torture.
Yeah, but towards what end?
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yeah. No, I'm still here.
Yes.
The ball is unraveled into the shape of a body.
Okay.
The skin peels off in a corkscrew. The eyes are plucked. The organs arranged in the air in a neat row.
Okay, look at this. There's like, again, feathers.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
She feels kind of confused right now.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are stretched into a line 12 feet long, then 24, then 48. The line gets thinner as you get longer. A mile. 2. 4. 8.
Oh, come on, he's counting again. I feel like reality is just collapsing. God, I love the voice of emotions. It's so good. Like, they're all doing a good job.
Still there? Are you still you?
Yes.
Yep.
16. 32. 64.
No.
No, come on, stubborn.
And then, all at once, there is a great rewinding, and all of the disparate threads that once were you fall dutifully back into place.
Okay, I guess she broke the stubborn in the end.
You are whole again, and in your body, the same body you arrived in. The princess stands before you, her dress of skin more tattered than before, her face.
Aww.
It's all hollow. I ripped you to pieces. I broke your will. But it means nothing.
Yeah.
I am forever a piece unfinished. A song with no refrain.
Aww. Come on. I want to go for these options. No. I want this. I want these. No, there's something for me to say. God damn it. Why can't I choose these? Too strong. She sees us for who we are. Oh no, this is just saving. Shrinking to atoms. I guess I have to go with this one. Dang man, I'm feeling a lot of emotions. What do I even go for? I guess I have to take this one then.
We're so different. How could I ever hope for you to understand me?
I want to say something.
She stands, arms outstretched, neck craned, gaze transfixed on something unseen above you both.
What happens now? Only Tech can make the choice. I mean, I couldn't make a choice.
But perhaps there is a way to grant you understanding. Perhaps there is a way to make myself whole once more.
You are unwound again.
Okay, what happens now?
It's different this time. Nothing slithers into your cells. You can feel something changing inside of you. But you see her changing too.
Are we fusing now?
Threads, strands of you, becoming pieces of something new. Something that's both you and her. Oh no, absolutely not. You have to stop this. Do you hear me? You have to stop this, or the entire world...
Okay, we're back on this then. At least this feels familiar. Ah, but there's nothing left to stop anything. Your consciousness drifts towards hers. Okay. I guess we're actually going somewhere again. I want to stay, but I gotta go now. Thanks for the stream, Tech. Take care, everyone, and remember, stay hydrated. We'll try to watch the VOD later. Good night. Yeah, thank you for being here, Gaming Warrior. And, yeah, have a good night then.
Yes. Yes. See me as I've had to see you.
Okay, are we switching places or something? You do. You see a towering heart, wounded and alone. One that is familiar to you, if distant. Aww.
No. This isn't right. I feel cold.
Oh, now she's gonna get grabbed. Yeah, there's kind of like bits and pieces of her everywhere, so you kind of need to grab everywhere to get them. The tethers that started to form between you have snapped. Your union has been halted. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. And I'm gonna approach the mirror. Silence as you approach. Yeah, I feel like it's an unfortunate timing, but again, there's still gonna be a VOD you can watch. Apparently to also get the end of the story. Oh, that is different. You are nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. Yeah. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Yeah, this does kind of look like a bird. Am I a raven? Okay, best game ever. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Oh, wait, that's a narrator. Crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting. So that isn't me then? I don't know. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. And then okay. Okay, so I was the So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, she's cat we are bird. Maybe? I mean, she didn't seem very cat-like so far. Oh, wait. Every time I'm asking something, does it mean like something is breaking? Yeah, I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along?
And that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Okay.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Okay. What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you.
Yeah, you're something different.
I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Yeah, every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks.
I'm aware. And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Yep, but I still had to ask this. So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial.
Last question is a save point. 1 of 5, but 7 possible. Yeah, I think that's a very good point there. You see hope it helps, but as before, see through no make it. Yeah.
I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
Okay, I can kind of get that.
For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really?
Fair
Except
points.
for me, I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
But I don't know. You've kind of been on this ship the entire time, so maybe you're wrong again. Okay, I think I'm just gonna save here. So I can come back to this. What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is
Okay.
transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Okay.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
If I destroy her, won't I be alone? That is a good point. Why would you want me to destroy the concept of transformation? Also a good point. Some of these questions are fun, but I don't think I would ask them. I don't think I have many questions left, but the people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do with them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
I don't know. I mean, I would say that things need to end at some point so like new things can start. And I mean, she is the concept of transformation. Yeah, why would you want me to destroy the concept of transformation?
Because among other things, she is death itself.
Yeah, I mean, that's her point.
To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind. She must be destroyed.
I mean, all things need to end at some point. Yeah, if I destroy her, how is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worse.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't agree with this guy. Oh god, there's so many questions. Yeah, I'm pretty sure death is good, actually important even.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you can't grasp the abject horror of dying.
I mean, dying is terrifying, but it is part of life. Okay, death of the author. I like that concept. Yeah, this seems mean. I don't want to destroy her. Yeah, I think you're out of time.
So I am. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Bye-bye. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Oh hey, there she is.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. Let's be nice. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, then patiently waits for you to continue. Ah, immortality without change, endless loop, live forever. But it's the same, yeah. Like, what's the point then, if everything stays the same? Do you know about the Echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Yeah, I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Yeah, some would love it, but forced, no death, no rebirth. Fate worse than death, yeah. I mean, to stave off death is fine, but at some point it needs to come. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the Echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitude.
Yeah, will you slay the princess?
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
I mean, but if you are death, death kinda means the end of something, which, well, necessitates that something exists first, so everything is... Well, it is a line, it is... Yeah, there is a beginning and an end. Yeah, let's talk this through. I still have so many questions I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach. And you cannot rationalize that which defies logic.
But I can certainly try. I mean, humanity has always kind of strove for perfection, but never reach it, but there's still a point of, like, trying.
But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you...
Okay, where is this going?
So be it. What is a person? Is it their body? Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with? A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that feel it.
Okay, then this seems like a difficult choice. I'm gonna save you again. Address this vessel statement directly. You speak of this. No, not this one. You act as though the world can't exist without... Yeah, not this one. I won't engage with violence. Maybe this one. Address this vessel statement directly. Okay, let's... I don't know. Address vessel statement gives new explore options. Yeah. Last save is at the clash, no dialogue. I am not my body, but I feel my body suffer.
Do you suffer now? Let go of what you think yourself to be, and exist.
Yeah, no wrong choice. Okay.
A shiver passes through you as unseen fingers dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return it. I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours. You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was you to set me free. Without sin, there is no redemption.
Yeah. But without redemption, there can be no sin.
And without contrast, there can be nothing at all.
Yep.
To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck.
I feel like my brain is too tired for this. But I'm still happy for the ride.
Bound for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
Yeah, I'm gonna do more of these. They'll get over it this year and as a gift in time. No, that would be torture.
It would. Our purpose is to be and to experience, and their purpose is the same. To be permanent is to cease. To be paused is to be trapped.
Yeah. I kind of took a second there to like actually think about the answers. Because I'm very worried. Oh, hey.
I kill you, you kill me. Back and forth we go, faster and faster and faster. I kill you, you kill me. Hollow eyes watch from the dry corners of a memory. A home built on all the futures that were supposed to be. Preserved until the moment of reunion. The fire of the heart sets it all ablaze. I kill you and me. An ending is a passion that can only be expressed with a moment in time. It is a seed for a new beginning. To linger on an ending is to rob it of its life.
I feel like in philosophy classes they should play this game.
And without me, all that's left to do is linger.
Yeah. Oh, but this is a weird dialogue option. I killed you without a second thought. And when you returned to set us both ablaze, I remained while you burned. I don't... This feels evil. Address this vessel's statement directly. Deserve what you did to me. I mean, I did kind of just killed her. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this.
Don't.
This torrent of blades cuts you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
Welcome, Anna Games. We're probably kind of very close to the end here, so this might be a bit weird without context.
On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, then alive and dead, all at once.
You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me.
Yep.
You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives. And yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Yeah, that arm looked pretty sliced. Yep. Yeah, she was very sharp there. Again, I'm not gonna go with this one. This just looks evil. It is weird even with context. Yeah, it's fair. It is a weird game. Still loving it though. I'm still like very concerned on what choice I'm making here. How was your day all? Well, I was pretty tired because I didn't sleep that much last night. So, but it was fine otherwise. Longer work day, but work was actually kind of nice. Like, I did manage to, like, finish what I was working on, so that was neat. If you hadn't snatched that body away, we would have killed each other. We were self-destructive, yeah.
Were we self-destructive, or did the beauty of our dance reach beyond the shadow of death? It was lethality that made us what we were.
Yeah. As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center.
Hey, Razor was never evil. He's a relationship toxic too, but he not. Yeah.
Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above them all. Wait, we do have a couple of options to slay the princess. Oh, god damn it! You've done everything you can. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. I'm gonna do another save here. I'm gonna make so many saves. But I'm gonna go with that one.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Okay. Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
Yeah, okay. You have no idea how good it is to hear you.
After all the times you told me that mirror was going to kill me, I'm genuinely surprised
Okay.
you missed me. But we don't have to get into all that.
Yeah,
I'm here now. That's what matters.
I'm sorry about that. I was just trying to be honest.
She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence.
Okay, yeah.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Okay.
It's time to resume our dance.
Oh, what is this gonna be?
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
You perhaps see them all after credit. Again, thank you so much for you got this. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, what is? Okay.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you need me to describe?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Okay. Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Yeah, I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Yeah.
He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave the blade. I'm just gonna end. I'm gonna save first. And then I'm gonna enter the basement. Yeah, final choice, yeah, but I'm gonna leave the blade.
No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
Yeah, I don't want to kill anyone.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here?
Oh, yeah.
The first time we heard her voice?
Oh, yeah.
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Yeah, but that time we did have the blade. This time we don't have it.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
No, we don't. But yeah, the credits see them all, wink.
And there you are. Hands empty. So you don't feel like recreating our first meeting detail for detail?
No.
I wonder what else will be different.
No, this moment's not for chat. Yep.
Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
Yeah, let's sit with her. Yeah, I'm sorry for all the times I've hurt you.
The first time we met, I cut your throat open. Sure, you also killed me, but hey, that just makes us even.
Yeah, okay, I think that's a good starting point. That we're just even.
You know, when she puts it like that...
Yeah, it's so good to finally see you again.
Right back at you. In a way, it hasn't been much time at all, but it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you. Thanks for coming back.
You're welcome. Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't know. I'm a part of her, I think. But she's seen so much more than we have. Like, she's seen everything, right? I don't think I could hold all of that without losing myself. I don't think you could either.
Yeah. I don't think I want to be a god.
Doesn't matter what we call ourselves. It's just another label, and I don't think labels have ever helped us.
Yeah.
All they do is cram us into boxes where we don't fit.
That's true.
Just like this cabin.
I mean, they can kind of help to, like, hold onto something. Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
I'm the same princess that's been with you since the beginning. And I feel real.
Yeah, okay.
But I also feel like I'm a lot more than I was then. We've been through a lot together. I don't think there's anything more real than that.
That is a good point. So now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name?
I never had one. And do not call me the Shifting Mound. It's too much.
Okay, now I'm gonna accept your preference.
But I've always been a princess to you, right? So why don't we stick with that?
Yeah, I guess we can.
And as for you, well, hero works for me.
Yeah, okay, we can go with that.
But that's me. You know, I think I like that.
Yeah. None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it?
No, it really wasn't. But just because it hasn't been fair doesn't mean that it hasn't been worth it. I'm really glad I got to know you.
Aww. What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be?
I don't think she's the sort of thing you can really disagree with. It doesn't matter if she's right or wrong because she exists.
Yeah.
She's this big, unrelenting force, and there's no arguing with her.
That's true. That's like with all things changing and stuff.
But I guess that was the question out there, wasn't it? And it was the question before you came down here, too. Should she get to exist? I'm glad you didn't bring that knife with you.
Yep.
And like I said earlier, I don't really want to be her. I think I just want to be me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy not to be everything. Just being us is plenty.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being just, us.
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean?
I mean, the would kind of mean that, you know... Yeah. No, but I've always wanted to leave with you. I just didn't like being a god. I want to walk through that cabin door as we are, just you and me. Not knowing what it is means is why I want it. We knew everything out there, but we don't know this. I want to know this. Oh, this is also good. Okay, I'm gonna do another save. Because every choice is making me question everything. Okay, explore. Take your hand in yours. Let's go with that first. Oh, the music. Oh, this is sweet. And knowing what it means is why I want it. We knew everything out there, but we don't know this. I want to know this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Oh, she's blushing.
I guess when you put it that way, I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just
Aww,
the two of you.
sorry, hero. Are you going to be okay alone?
I'm not sure I'll be alone for too long anyways. The others are still around here somewhere. I'll
Aww,
find them.
thanks for everything. Gonna leave with the princess. Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there's an energy in this silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel her hand tremble in yours. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this. Yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with her.
This is it. I have no idea what it's going to be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen.
That's true.
And if it's bad, then it won't be bad. Not with you.
Yeah. Can't do anything else than move forward and just go for it. Aww. Okay, I feel like that's... I don't know. I think I missed a little but cool. Yeah. Maybe you missed a lot. Oh, I'm actually getting kind of teary-eyed here. Can I combine some answers? I love you is the best option. I mean, it always should be. Frick it, let's go.
I love
Aw,
you too.
she's blushing.
But I'm trying not to be sappy about it. Don't make me get all emotional.
I like her. Yeah, whatever it is, you'll face it together. And that's the end of it. That's the credits. Kudos to these people here. Like, I salute you. Like, god damn. I also love that you and chat also are loving. Like, you know, I like to, like, throw a lot of shits and giggles around and, you know, friendship bullying and stuff, but in the end, it's always important to be loving to each other, because we need that in the world. But yeah, claps indeed. Like, what an amazing game. I'm not clapping too loud because I feel like my microphone is just gonna make noise out of it. But yeah. Gigs and shiggles, yeah. We're gonna have so many gigs and shiggles. Oh. But yeah, that is definitely an amazing game. Yeah, I'm sad, man. Real sad it was massive. Yeah, but you know what? That was the message. Everything needs to come to an end, but it is still beautiful that you experienced it. And you have to treasure it, that it happened. The good and the bad. Yeah. Because, you know, if I were just to play this forever, then that would be kind of torment. So, yeah. It's fine. It's fine that things end. Which is also nice that they are not continuing, like, making this. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression for our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist. Oh, thank you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting... You know what? I appreciate this so much. So much! Like, this kind of shit is what I'm for. Like, I do like me myself a good sound check. Oh... Yeah, that's... Okay, the developers get me. I love it. Yeah. So much applause. So much applause. And now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main and in-game menus under the Memories tab. And it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting. Yeah, okay. Like, this is something I would definitely like to do in my free time, but I'm not sure if I would do like another stream of this, because I feel like this is a good point. It's a good point. Like, yeah, I'm curious, but I kind of want to like. Wait. I feel like that's another good point to save. But yeah, I think I will just like enjoy this in my own time and not stress about things. From K-pop Demon Hunters to say the princess, I can do both. Like, you know, I am working for a couple of hours, so I have enough time for like a bunch of sound checks. I have some free time. Yeah. I'm not too tired yet. Less than 1 hour, much deeper the rabbit hole goes. That's true. Like, I feel like with all the choices you can make, there has to be so many possible, like, options you can go for. And that's amazing, and that must have been so much work, and, like, so much scripting and writing, and blah. And even voice recording. Thoughts on the game, it's amazing, it's amazing. I mean, for all the guys in chat that haven't played the game, I'm kind of a little bit sad that I kind of spoiled it for you. I mean, maybe you haven't like seen too much and you're still like curious to like play this yourself, but yeah, this is something I can recommend, even though it is, you know, there's gore and stuff, but I don't think it was that bad. Like, I mean, the arts, I kind of hope that it's not too much, but yeah. Don't worry, Tech, I want to remember. Be one of the voices, or please don't be the smitten or the broken. I hope you're just the hero. I feel like the hero was my favorite one. 6 more streams 100%, but I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, again, I do kind of want to do like other stuff again. And I think if I just like... I'm not too much of a completionist either. Like, I might just explore like the other endings out of curiosity, but I don't want to force myself. Yeah. But yeah, it's an amazing game. I will definitely recommend this to others. I mean, I have been recommending this to others, and it's... Yeah. Out of all the voices, which one are you? I feel like I would be the hero. Like, so often. Like, I was thinking something, and then the hero literally said the exact same thing. I think I was better off being spoiled. It allowed me to see how you would react to explore what choices were. That's true, that's true. I'll be smitten just to spy tech. I mean, the smitten was kind of fun sometimes. Let's be honest here. Like, I enjoyed the smitten. I liked all of them. Sometimes they were, you know, getting kind of cringe in the end. But yeah, for the most part, I always love them. Yeah, I think it's like an interesting game, like even if you are kind of spoiled to like, you know, play it and see what kind of choices you go for. Yeah, maybe you can like let some time pass so you kind of forget about stuff and then maybe play it and then like see where your choices lead you, and maybe by then you don't quite know where it will lead. And it's always kind of good to like, yeah, go for choices you yourself make, because you are your own person. And yeah, that's can't applause enough. Yeah, Definitely. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, it's not one of the games I can just like, you know, play over and over, because I mean, that's kind of also the point. It has an end. But yeah, that was such an amazing journey. Yeah, I'm still like very emotional, and it doesn't help that I'm very tired today, because on days like that I tend to get more emotional easy, but I like having emotions. Yeah. I rather feel hard than not at all. Because emotions is what makes us human. Check out other games, Scarlet Hollow. First chap's free. Best I own it, I can't say what. Okay. For a second there I read like, I can't say what. I was getting worried, but yeah, I will definitely check that out at some point. Maybe I will wait until it's like fully released. Or wait, it's just the first chapter's free and like the full game is out. You just need to like buy the full game. I mean, I might just go for the full, like, for Scarlet Hollow at some point. Scarlet Hollow has no voice actors though, but storytelling brilliant. Okay. I mean, what can I have to say? That it did help that this game had voice acting, so I don't have to, like, read everything out, like, myself. Because, well, that can get a little bit much and very tiring for my throat after some amount of time. Like, I definitely had that problem with Deltarune. That the streams, you know, were kind of tiring in the end. Still fun though, don't get me wrong. But it kind of helped. Also, it was very fun, just like arguing with the voices. Yeah, this has been excellent. So yeah, my final thought: pure excellence. 11 out of 10. Would recommend. Would slay again. Okay, I do want to check out the main menu. Reset gallery. Now let's go memories. Just see what we have here. The spaces in between, the hero and the princess, the end of everything. Okay, and those are the vessels that we got. The tower. Doubt forces the hand of VFG. The spectre remains of violence free from hesitation. The razor. To look too closely is to redraw the lines. Some of these kinda sound bad. Oh, the damsel. Unquestioning commitment to the other. The fury, an angel felt as a demon scorned. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more content to get here. I mean, I definitely liked the Spectre. She was fun. She was also kind of nice. But yeah, Slay the Princess is one and done, yeah. But it's fine. Again, it was an amazing journey, so... One of my favorite moments was from the start, where all the voices collectively agreed that they wanted to hear the narrator narrate for once. Yeah. I feel like I still haven't fully grasped like what everything means. Like, okay, I guess in the end, like, me and the prince were kind of gods, and the narrator kind of tried to like split us apart to make us manageable and like stop death. But yeah, I do wonder if like everything is like, you know, a question for yourself. If would you rather have everything end at some point just to give life meaning? Or would you be fine that everything just goes on forever? Yeah, maybe I will try to like get all of these at some point. But I think I do want to like take a break from this game for the space in between. If I click one of these... Okay, so that's more stuff. Then both of you to an incomplete existence. Okay, so are there like different endings I can see here? Okay, so there's a lot more stuff I can unlock here. Wow. Like a lot more nuances to the end. Find your freedom as gods forever. And... Go back where it all started. The end is never the end, it's never the end. Return to your beginning and slay her once and for all. Yeah, there's a couple of different endings you can go for here. If I go this, okay. I guess there's also some secret stuff in here. But yeah, all of this is like the first beginning. Damsel, find the tower, find the prisoner. Okay, so this is like all the others that I can find. Find the nightmare. Okay, I'm kind of curious what kind of princess the nightmare is. I can't stay since I have to eat dinner, but thank you for the stream tag and see you when I can catch another. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Have a nice dinner, and I'm about to end anyway, since, you know... It's... yeah, again, we play through the story. I'm just exploring what else there is to explore. The witch, the beast, the adversary. Ooh, adversary sounds fun. Stranger. Everything would be so easy if we would just do exactly as I say as quickly as you can. Oh. It's the end of you, but not for me. Okay, misread that maybe. Evil two voices, red text, fully evil choice. Yeah, I kind of noticed that there were some choices that were like fully red. And, you know, I was like, okay, those really look ominous. Never went for those. Get her to break her own chains. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely a lot of stuff. Adversary is rather kinky. Okay. So I guess I'm saying that... Am I happy or am I sad that I didn't find that one? I'm not too sure. Especially with, you know, some chatters. Nah, I'm just jesting. But yeah. Again, I think this is a good time to end. Yeah. It's been quite a journey. So many things, I hope you see them eventually. Yeah, I definitely do want to explore them. Yeah. Also, I'm not quite sure what to play next. I mean, like, Rimworld and Pokemon Legends DA are still gonna be around. But if I have the time, I can, like, still, like, have something in between there. I'm not quite sure what kind of game I want to go for. I do have some ideas, though. I do have a couple of ideas. But yeah. I would say for this game, though, that's the end for now. But yeah, I enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed it so much. Yeah. I should also probably not strain myself too much, because there's another stream tomorrow. But yeah. I will end it here for today. But yeah, thank you very much for the playthrough. Hope you agree. It's worth trying for yourself. New based on you. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely agree. Like, I could definitely recommend this to so many people. But yeah. I think I will spread the word. And yeah. Thank you to all the chatters, all the lurkers, all the VOD watchers. Yeah, it's been such an amazing game. Well, thank you very much for the stream tag. It was very lovely to see, and the game was actually really awesome. Much love. Rest easy now until tomorrow. Yeah, thank you for being here, Yoano. Also, thank you to Jessica Star, Jeremy Reddy, Fox, Stargazer, Lumelia, all like the lovely people on chat. Yeah, I'm always happy if you guys are around. And yeah. I hope all of you guys have a lovely day, night, evening, whatever your current time zone is. Take care, everyone, and much love to all of you. And yeah, see you around for a new story. Will always start, and an end will always give way for something new to begin. With that being said, yeah, bye-bye, everyone.